the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Ejebo, eja, enya ababidu, ameno kasa di reshuffle no abaso life and colored, ameno kasa di nipa mako 22, including ministers and their deputy ministers there. They said Nana do danko kufuado ayen sesaye bebree ewo mu na eno ena Bernard Allotey Jacobs de ababetu idase wey clear edema Dr. Bawumia ena afei sa reshuffle wey beboa ema Dr. Bawumia nsem a okopie mo absa odekwotu idase although say na ono ena eda economic management team no ano nenso se okasa wi a na eden se finance minister ebeje sasem na tum na ono ede ayadwumenti akwa se ono de okwa okotufo keke no wasan aba na finance minister ateki final decision nti Nana Adodam Kwakufuado ayi king of ori ata afiri ho no ebeboa ema Ghana for ehun se ampa Dr. Bawumia asem no a oka no na ya de se ye no kretrodo na Jankotie Bernard Allotey Jacobs.
But injustice here,
Kwame, the issue about Ken. Me pede me paying Nana Akufo-Addo otase in there. So uji Ken fi ministry ho as finance minister. I'm telling you, the whole chemistry will change.
Obeying.
Ojina is better.
Obeying. Miss Obeying.
You know, I mean, me emphasize kaka on adika there on for katan to the katan so on katan be fi one office to another office to another.
Baby, we do pass or share bow.
No me no
bono. Mat there wait in the bono.
Yeah, that's good. It's good because it is good for his government and the party. Now, and it will change the perception that people do have about this government as well as the MPP. And it will even, in a way, motivate the rank and file of the MPP members to make sure they break their heat. Because if you're speaking from the presentation of Dr. Bawumia, it's a rejection of the Minister for Finance. There's no two ways about it.
Dama.
Oh yes. And see, Dr. Bawumia statement in UPSA or when I enjoy there can overwrite up or appendix in Granger to a letter.
Oh baby,
oh what? I mean, look at the Hungarian foreign minister, president. I think it's big again. Also, my resign. Yeah, and even Western Ken Overata is a Western trained economist, and so the lifestyle and the politics of the Western countries, and the vice president, chairman of the economic management team, Oba Atuno Bakacho there, he made 13 taxes. Then if he's elected president. It's a rejection of your leadership at that ministry. I mean, it is clear. Or when you want to be sacked before you go.
Miss Mamini there, one or Shane.
Where did you do?
Match the way to do.
No, I do this. You know where to do. One thing I trust him with.
No,
I do this over to do. No bagawaya.
Interestingly.
No appendix. All appendix we are where to can.
What's wrong with Germany?
No, the good for Ghana. Ghana on the nature something say
now, so what of the other speculative names I think?
I mean, that finance ministry should come directly under the office of the vice president. Nada is the flag bearer and leader of the party. I mean, the Manfutu Kakrayin. That office, Ministry of Finance, should be directly under the office of the vice president. na loshe ni promises so main ni vision na main ni nyina ngaka close to elections time people will have a feel, because I believe this is like sermon on the mount. It's like recapping what Jesus Christ said and did on the Sermon on the Mount, giving hope to the poor and the needy, because Christ was preaching to the poor and the needy. The rich were not with him. He's trying to revive the political base of his party. If spare part dealers was there were endorsed Bawumia, if Guta were endorsed by, these are the political base as well as the financial base of the MPP. And so immediately, since I there, the revival of the MPP, because one presidential and parliamentary elections in Yama other ba akwando no nyefe ifom na ifom resay I there one support base and they were losing hope, but now this 70-point vision policy there, it will revive the MPP political base. Now people will follow up, but I hope many there Bawumia kasa almost about 10,000 people will talk at a go. Osubia manasa mobaka
at a go then maybe.
Oh from the opposition side ebi numero if you are obashisha pono wabam ebi numero pe there want to wash about Bawumia obasinobi. They are not thinking about the substance of his presentation, the messaging or man. They are not looking at it as compared to their own, but rather they will insult him and say all manner of things. But the man say the Pharisees were against Jesus Christ. Governor Mobwa.
No.
Because
one could think the Pharisees and the
Sadducees and the scribes.
Yes.
When but some of them opted out.
In fact, a few of them. Some of them.
Nicodemus,
and eventually
Joseph of Arimathea. They were able to help
them Joseph of Arimathea.
Joseph was a rich man.
Joseph of Arimathea.
We are in biblical times, on American. There in times of difficulties, in times where nations or countries are affected by global economic order. You need a savior, and that savior in Ghana is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And former President Mahama Okro Yana Hon. You heard what Opemu Yana Kain, the king of Dagon.
Anymore.
Also there, we know that COVID, no Ukraine war, no Wama Ghana, Ayedam, Neviasi Yamoti, reminding the former president who is the flag bearer of the NDC. Well, some might say that he has spoken for the MPP, but I don't see it that way. I see the was American can see them more today. Ekwabana, them Ukraine war and COVID will affect the economies of Africa. Never Ghana, as there until them. There should be truthfulness in our presentations as we speak to the people, because not everybody is gullible. Then you accept it. There were a lot. Look, Yana statement, it is heavily loaded. Heavily loaded. But then once there, Masumo former president, work on the market the Nsem-Pii. Once upon a time, it was like good friends. Today is different. And I wouldn't want to dissect more into it, but at least followers in the Ghanaians, because a lot happened even within the Dagon paramountcies now. We're visiting in some more we have it. And People shouldn't be sitting down and thinking that all is well. They will be taken by surprise. Kwame, I'm telling you this. If you are in phone, if you was the President Mahama Nechi walk by, then the chief wouldn't want to see those people.
Ornamented.
Oh, I bet say.
Mente.
You know what get there? They shouldn't think it's so easy, John. But you see, a well planned, a well strategized organization, information dissemination, information gathering, and make come as in yan. Obi and submarine. Any day.
Kwame. Matisse, elections date proposal no one said. Former president Ako Kasawon.
No, Mamunka, my last one said, Ajiba. Kwame.
Allotey.
Enyima, there are two major issues. Vice President Bawumia, okay, Kwame, inche or they every week bia inche what's about board near this case be I must know because look, now some okay about this mining industry. Kwame is a game changer.
According to the Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Mrekudika also mentioned something like that.
I'm telling you, Kwame, look, yes, unemployment in this country, Kwame, a boom there, them and Yama all put across in from licensing without any business without any VAT payment, equipment, what's about the processing of the minerals, creating larger jobs, reclamation of used mining lands, involvement of communities, as well as setting up various mineral committees within the districts. Kwame, it's a game changer. And it can employ thousands of Ghanaians, from the high class in society or the academia, right down even to uneducated person in that industry. And he also promised to create millionaires out of that industry, as well as refinery. Kwame, it's a whole lot there. It is now to engage experts. You were one hour called UMAT. Johnny no water quan animal.
No.
Yeah.
That's the one they've named after Pargrant.
And he deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. Yeah, the emancipation for colonization and independence. Yeah, he was the financier behind it. On a Mamu Kwabonina Ovi Kwamna Dankanukrum, Jacob was in say.
Kwaboche.
Yeah. No, not Kwaboche. Often Kwaboni.
I said, oh no, was it a Dean Kwaboche tone?
I really don't know.
Yeah, I think the name Kwaboche comes from his name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. And Kwame, he demi say Abruchia and quickly I'm on fighting her. And I hope there the campaign team as well as government and party are on all your flag bearer and leader. They will start assembling experts. How do we employ? How do we get thousands out of the unemployed graduates? Because EPA, Otumobam, School of Hygiene, School of So and So, sanitation and the environment ministry. What do we do to help, to employ, to recruit? One unemployed, one social media there. Oh, maybe I say how do we orientate them towards this policy? Kwame, Ghana, the statement now, and then the vision now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Zaban, is the key. It is the key to our economic prosperity. It's the key to our economic prosperity. Dr. Debionzu, okay, bibi about young farmer work school. Also, a growth mindset curriculum to help students build critical skills such as problem solving, risk taking, opportunity spotting, and design thinking. I mean, yeah, experience Ghana for as I because of our colonial mentality. If you be I will make a lawyer, and then you choose what you want for your child, not what your child wants for himself or herself. And that has been the major mistake of parenthood. Kwame, tell me, you better you choose profession for our kids. Now look at this our modern age. Because your program be a university na only any field value. Bunde when you graduate in a kashisha wonya mane matriculation na we na about enya hwe enya dwuma ye. But say today ma Vice President Bawumia Hurricane there you be change the mindset of our kids from ground zero getting because actually them are the offend then Lego the minimum there abravo in Nsem-Pii what the train one farmer what's beginning now but for now discover new talents instead of always I would say if you have Osimesi and then buy a lawyer I wouldn't know in Gwangaya law nibi and then in Gwangaya engineering starts from ground zero. The Ubana Awuna or you are no and answer one say onya curriculum and education from their crèche the kindergarten the primary ni na what church do eju adibi wo ho and equipment bi wo ho what do shada abafo na but discover the talent na dama otumo za ibobra on depend upon parents and their parents won't rush on him or her there you better them I will connect in our them nti me just there it's one major area so obutu make change in Ghanaian mentality there someone abo krom we be jin ho se chobo e obi ase ye mo win mo go win na da musuban na me sisi amoko wufum ma sesa musuban ti chobo hey praise the Lord na Ghana vun ya hallelujah. That's the type of mentality we Ghanaians have, and always because of the mentality is based on always depending on government, not fishing out something for ourselves. You feel there, our life depends on government, not us.